My name is Lieutenant Colonel Avery Leider. I married Colonel Andrew Leider.
We were married February 2nd, 2001.
It was a very difficult first year. 9/11 happened during the first year that we got married.
6 months after we were married, 7 months
Right.
after we were married.
And you had a lot of businesses that you lost.
Yes.
Kind of a traumatic first year. I haven't actually seen this truck yet.
I haven't either before today. About a year after we were married, I started the fire truck collection. I felt that, well, I worked with all these firefighters on 9/11. Let me get one truck. And that truck started the whole collection. This is a post-World War II Aaron's Fox that we're restoring.
We go through these very challenging things where I get to see more about him. He becomes much bigger and much more amazing than I had initially thought. I think I just married the surface sexy guy.
She's very, very smart, very good looking, and she likes me. That's probably the number one thing.
Oh, I like that. Do that again.
Do that again.
He thinks I'm beautiful. So when I'm looking at myself, I up what I think because he thinks I'm beautiful.
We both had the common bond of being in the military. Her father had been a colonel active duty from West Point, her grandfather a 4-star general. I mean, everyone in her family, she would have gone to West Point, but she missed it. I think by 2 years they didn't admit women at that point.
I was married once before. This marriage is totally different. I've been married to Andy for 8 years and it's much different. I feel like I'm always needed, that he will work all day to prove something and he needs me to admire it. And my job is to admire it.
I'm going to move this valve over to here, move the other valve to here. That way I can work on it.
It's very similar to a feeling I get when I'm in the Army where I love my soldiers and they love me because I demand a lot and they pay me back by showing they can do it.
As long as you ultimately can forgive each other, it works.
He said that he forgives me.
But look, I have a hot temper, she can have a hot temper. You have to kind of say, okay, all right, we had the fight, let's forget about it and continue.
I've become much more confident than I ever was because I know that there's no way I can fail because what he loves me for is so different than any attribute that I need at work or in personal life. It really doesn't matter. He loves me anyway.
Big thing is she supports my hobbies, as you can see, 110%. I told him, very simply, that ultimately, if you don't forgive people, if you're totally self-centered, then you can't stay married. That's what I told him.